Your face is Dragon Age Bard songs. So there. Take that. Also, yeah, of course, the Dragon Age Bard songs are great. Right, I need to boot up the game, don't I? That would be a helpful thing to do, I imagine. Why are you in a different format to usual? Stop it. Get some help. I thought the stream was going to be the janky part. No, it's my tablet. There we go. Also, in news that pertains to not many people, because I don't know how many people care, Jean-Claude Van Damme is in Mortal Kombat. Because, why not? Oh, I forgot that there's like a Twitch expansion thing for Baldur's Gate 3. Currently sat in the front. Oof. Yeah, Emma's been saying it's warm as fuck. My condolences. To be fair, it's really fucking warm here as well. It's not quite as warm. Fucking hell. My game crashed. Why did my game crash? God's sake, you'd think I'd test these things at this point, wouldn't you? Well, I know it's obviously mod issues, but now I need to find out which mod is the issue. Or is it the mod loader that's the issue? I don't fucking know. Oh, no. Fucking muppet. I took all my mods off because I was playing with Emma last night. Fucking idiot. And mods back up. Leadership technician, no, fair enough. What? I knew you were on. I knew you were. Shut up. Should really brush my hair, not that today. I woke up, got a cup of tea, and then just existed. Right. Forgot what the loadout is. Right, I need to set it to Fireball so I can figure it out. Right. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, 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 and yes. There we go. Save, export. Click. Cool. Now we should have. Corpse in the takeoff cut. Oof. I have still not really looked into that game at all. I know I should. Eventually. I've not played Fallout 4 either. You know that? That's a lie. I've played like 5 minutes of Fallout 4 on my brother's computer once. I haven't touched Fallout 76 like ever. I don't really play Bethesda games anymore, I've noticed. Not when I'm too busy playing the absolute Chad RPG that is Dragon's Dogma instead of Skyrim. It's way better. See, I don't like that. I don't want to play a game that takes ages. Like, to get... I say that. I don't want to play a game that takes ages to get into, and yet here's me playing Dragon's Dogma, which, like, is very capable of turning you off the game within, like, the first hour. It's been a couple hours. I mean, fair enough. I don't know, like, there's not many big sci-fi games I'm really into anymore. Can't think of it. Like, I've definitely sunk into fantasy as my preferred genre. Don't get me wrong, I love sci-fi, and I'm really looking forward to the Star Wars games that they're bringing out.
You need to find a way forward.
Especially, like, if they do ever bring out Star Wars Eclipse, the one made by Quantic Dream, one, it's going to be trash because it's Quantic Dream, it's David Cage, but at the same time, it's going to be really fucking cool because it's Star Wars. And I like those, like, I love narrative games. So, the company that is the narrative game people...
Something's wrong.
That helped.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Something's on my mind.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
Oh, it's Space Cool. Skyrim and Space
I
Beast.
don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I go where I wish. I was expecting that to fail, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Nah, one, yeah.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking
We're never
something
getting the
you'll
Elder
never
Scrolls
get
6, Aaron. Apparently they made
The
some
ancient
kind of
bell
announcement
locks eyes
recently
with
about
you.
it, but we're not
A
getting it.
parasite writhes in your head.
It's not coming out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and
It's
Brynna,
definitely gonna be mass
new
disappointment.
recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Like, that's like, it's, there's so many games that are, like, they will just disappoint.
Mind
Like, the
true
next
soul.
Fallout will disappoint,
He will
the next Elder Scrolls will disappoint, the next GTA will 100% disappoint, the next Red Dead will completely disappoint.
Edwin! Ed!
Like, there are so many
Please!
the only games that are probably not going to disappoint are ones made from Larian at this point, because they have a really good track record now,
Edwin,
and,
our brother,
FromSoft.
he was chosen,
Like, that's the thing,
like you.
like for example,
Do you
I
have
was
orders
never
for us?
excited for Cyberpunk.
We were
Shut the fuck
reporting
up,
to
you
Edwin.
plebs. Like, I was never excited for Cyberpunk coming out, because, one, I never bent on my knees for CD Projekt Red, ever. Like, I did not like The Witcher 3. To me, The Witcher 3 is passable at best. Like, I'm sure it's well crafted to certain parts, but, like, I did not enjoy The Witcher 3 as much as I enjoyed The Witcher 2. Like, it's a whole other issue. So when I heard that the people who made The Witcher 3 were going to make a new game that was not only a different setting, but it was a different genre entirely, with completely different mechanics, that was going to be shit on launch no matter what fucking happened. Yeah, like, the online thing for GTA was ridiculous. Also, hey, Nam. But yeah, like, I knew Cyberpunk was going to disappoint when it launched. I'm glad they're improving it. I'm probably never going to play it because I don't, my rig can't handle it. I probably won't get, well, might get a console at some point that can play it. But yeah, like, the only thing that excites me about Cyberpunk to go and play is the fact that I can meet Kojima in there and just chill with Kojima for a little bit. Because I know he's a little Easter egg in one of the clubs, which I think is really funny. Oh, speaking of, Death Stranding 2. That's one I'm really fucking excited for. Looking forward to that, because I fucking love Death Stranding.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Survival is all that matters.
Bang. Damn it.
Go for the throat. Let's move.
I am fury. I am death.
That is a lot of hours in Gmod. A large chunk of which are from Star Wars roleplay, I'm assuming.
Talk to me.
Yeah, totally not.
Still on my feet. What now?
Shall we cut and run?
Reuniting friends. Moggle of Wob is inspired. Kilbrenna and Andric, reuniting them with their fallen companion. I know I do. Like, I had 140 odd before early access release, like, finished, and the game actually came out. Like, so most of my hours have come from the main game. Can I get 2? Oh, damn, I was really hoping.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's me talking about TikTok.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
That's obviously a lie.
It's only valuable
Like, don't
if
even
we
bother calling me out.
understand it.
We all know
And
that
we
was a
don't.
lie.
Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful if that makes our enemies more malleable. All the better.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
2 hours in Starfield after 3 days. Rookie numbers. Don't touch the dead guy.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you.
Yeah, you
Played
should
with
apologize,
and
Solid.
discarded when you tire.
Oh yeah, I meant to be doing the
This
weird
seems
arm
different.
thing here, but obviously the
A
goblins aren't
friend
designed for
calls
that
out from the
animation.
corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
Moggle Walk with the psionics once again. Okay, there's meant to be a tadpole that comes out of his eye, floats into your hand, and then you put that in your pocket. But apparently, no tadpole visible this time around. Oh shit, we didn't kill Nettie. Let's go back and do that.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
I'll be
Well, I've got the tadpole, but...
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Just realised it's weird for me to say I'm gonna go kill Nettie, because that's the name of my neighbour.
Flick of the wrist.
I mean, I could have gone to get the key, but that's a little more fun.
Something good here, I hope.
I suppose we'll heal him.
All right then.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Here to finish what they started. As the goblins didn't get you on side. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Racist. Also probably a lie. Fairly certain at least one of the druids has weaponry.
Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide
Oh
berth.
yeah, the little explosive mushrooms.
Can't slow down.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Well, look elsewhere. Is there an empty space between your ears? Out! I won't say it again!
Can't get out.
Guards! Guards!
Nothing happened. We were nowhere.
No time for Danny.
Definitely gonna get arrested the second I walk back in though. But that's just because it's Moggle, I imagine. You know? Like, that's a reasonable reaction to this thing.
What's next?
What a day.
Why are you carrying a box? With cheese in it. Doused in honey and wrapped in chestnut leaves, this creamy sheep milk cheese is known for its distinct nutty. That kind of does sound like nice cheese, I won't lie. Honey cheese? Oh. Look at that though. Don't know why he has the box.
Ready for anything.
A good man has a cheese box. Well, that doesn't explain why Astarion has it, because he doesn't fucking count.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Need anything else?
Decent amount to sell, to be fair. Definitely gonna get arrested when I come back over here, aren't I?
Swing and parry. And again. Swing
Well, no,
and
because that
swing
guy
and-
was one of the ones that ran over. Maybe not. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Probably not well. I don't think I've got good dexterity, do I? No, not really. Wait, what was that? Oh, right, yeah. I do better spells.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails.
Pocket the ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
Getting paid in experience, the ring is mine now.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Don't have to do anything. Goodbye.
You'll be sorry about this, scab. Count on it.
What you fucking get?
Please, let us through.
Robbed a
daughter
random woman.
right now.
She's a thief.
Random child.
Hellspawn.
Not a woman.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
That's a bear. Racist.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Well, for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Don't think you can get that tattoo he's got.
Oh. I understand.
I don't recognize it. It
You-
looks very, like, angular.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no?
Awesome.
When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I've never picked two, which is just so mean. I want to pick it just to see what happens.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then. how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin
Funnily enough, the
behavior.
goblin knows a lot about goblins. Given... Common variety goblins.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No, never. Never once at all. I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called it the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Interrogated Saza, have you?
Scandal.
Interrogated.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
At least they came up with an interesting name for this. Unlike fucking... Like for the goblin language in D&D, unlike fucking Harry Potter, wherein it was it fucking gobbledygook? Ah, yes. Good job. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of the Harry Potter lore which is just bad. Things that have been made from what she made are infinitely better than what she made. Like the PlayStation Harry Potter games. Fantastic. Low poly Hagrid. Mwah. Fanfics are better than what she... Depends what fanfics you've been reading, Aaron. You know?
Why, goblins, obviously.
What ones have you been reading,
Well,
Aaron?
someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place had but he's been quite captured
wrong
by
one.
them already. Ironic, really.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Accurate. Name one. Come on, don't be shy. Share with the class. Can't be that bad. This is like the only part that I'm gonna skip because
Dance upon the stars tonight.
she's so annoying.
Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Also, no, Aaron, like, there are some fanfics out there that are definitely worse than what she wrote. Like, the quality of writing in the fanfiction land is not always that good. So yeah, like it's very easy for someone to have written something worse than the original books. It's also very easy for someone to have written something better than the original book. I remember seeing the thing a little while back about how the longest piece of written fiction by a person was a Super Smash Brothers fanfiction that was written by someone who didn't natively speak English as a way to learn to speak English. And it became, like, ludicrously long. Which I think is really funny. Right. How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
Swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here.
Sure.
It's important.
You fucking clown. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna pick 3 and see if I can pass the check just to see if it's animated. I doubt it will be. Oh, it is.
What did you do? My teacher gave me that, and she's dead. You bastard!
She's looking at
I
me.
wrote a song for her, and you ruined it. You ruined everything.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Obviously, I'm not saving it with that. For good reason. I've never picked that before. I wanted to see what happens. I think that was, yeah, it was about how I expected.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't.
Can it?
Besides,
Can it though?
I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here.
Help you finish it then.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Yeah, why not?
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance
Pull the loot out your fucking ass. Why don't you?
Smile and pain will fade away.
I don't quite understand how it's so to steal the loot.
Wait. What are you doing? Give that back! Right now! Please, it was my teacher's. I need it!
Fine, take it.
What is wrong with you? You told me you wanted to help. Get the hells away from me!
Too sweet. Odiously sweet.
It's a little bastard. But again, he's not like, he's not cruel. He's a dick, but he's not cruel. And that's cruel. It's very cruel. Oh god, I can't wait until Moggle Wob turns up. I wonder if there's a mod. Oh, someone should make a mod to play as Scaleratus. That'd be fun.
Violence doesn't fix every. Besides, I'm not.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Is it though? Perfectly awful. These are the worst lyrics I've ever heard.
Really? Oh.
What is it about? Start over with a blank slate.
But maybe you're right. It was broken to begin with. I should start sketching out ideas. Thank you for the help. I guess.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet.
I have a feeling that
Vomited
that won't be
gall
enough to
within
progress our little
churns.
quest line though.
She sickens you.
Oh, shoot.
I started fresh with that song. I haven't, well, come up with anything yet. But I'm sure it'll come to me. Eventually.
Let's see how it goes.
Don't give me trouble now.
Alright, yeah. Also, it turns out that you can destroy chests and stuff, and the loot inside them is completely fine. The issue comes from, like, things nearby that, like trapped chests and stuff that explode. Those ones can damage items. Who do I make wear the cowboy hat?
Singing?
Yes. Absolutely, Lizelle.
Onward.
No time to rest.
Normally I give it to Astarion, but definitely giving it to Lizelle this time. Because that's funny.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
I don't want it.
Your favourite drownings will take place in shallow water.
Oh,
Just
Jesus
the flex of the
Christ!
ankle tendons. A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's chime.
Thankfully, there was not an option to do it.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick.
No, no. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Do not the harpy.
dance macabre.
Really? Come on, Quoth, fuck it up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is not going well. Where's my pizza? I'm hungry now, which is annoying. I've not eaten a whole lot today, so I should probably get something to eat at some point, you know? How is everybody missing this fucking harpy?
For family, for yourselves I do not care.
Jesus Christ, that is a lot of months. How you doing, Splinter? Thank you for another sub. I do appreciate it, man. It has all. It's been nice to have your support the whole time. Thank you very much. You cannot reach. You fucking incompetence! Of course you made the fucking saving throw. Don't have anything explosive to throw at her, do I? Not really. They're useful at least. How you doing, Splinter? Oh, Jesus Christ. How you doing, Splinter? What is this? Have I just somehow picked the worst party for fighting harpies or something? Why does everybody suck? Fucking finally. Moggle officer's going pretty well. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there goes Quoth. And there were the harpies. Okay, at least it didn't kill the child. It's a shame Astarion's in the way. Oh no! Anyway.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Victory awaits.
Well, it was going well until I got to here, where I apparently lost the ability to hit harpies. Or anybody, for that matter. There's only one heartbeat left. Oh yeah, I should help it. I should help Astarion, to be fair.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your tricks will cost you.
I haven't done anything evil yet with Dark... That's a lie. I have done one difficult thing with Dark Urge so far, or one evil thing with Dark Urge, and that's because it automatically makes you punt the squirrel. I had no choice. It literally, like, you turn up and it's like, oh, squirrel! Like, immediately. You have no choice in the matter. Literally, the line it says is like, it's the squirrel is the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life. It would be ever so twee where it's climbing a tree and then you just fucking hoof it. And even your character's like, what the fuck, I didn't do that, what's going on? Starion's just dying in the background. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a vampire. He doesn't need to breathe. I don't need to get him out of the water. Interrupt. Shadowheart, get your fat ass out of the way. How is the path interrupted? I just shot the fucking thing.
I am fury. I am death.
You're a loser. There we go.
Best be on my way.
Are they gone?
Stop sniveling and they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
That one was a bit mean. We almost... I don't know if the Alfira thing will progress, because we didn't help her with the song. We were just like, start again, you suck.
Yes, I see.
So there's... It's possible that she might not come to the camp, which realistically would be a good thing. Ah yes, I totally wish to do such things. Lonesome Ampulu, you definite not a bot. Mods. Mods. No mods. It's fine. I'll do it myself, because then I can also add fucking Doge hype to the banned words and shit as well. Blocked terms and phrases. I put dodge hype. There we go. So that's now blocked and you've banned them, so hopefully this new wave of bots won't come in. That's how you know I've started streaming again. The bots are turning up, right?
She may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate
The bots return. I'm back on the radar. Apparently.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Okay, for the sake of because I know where this goes,
And I will cast out every stranger.
and what
death
follows
fight.
after.
You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
I'm not doing anything here.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I don't want to make Moggle responsible for the kid's death. Because I gave her a cowboy hat, okay? So I'm not gonna go with 1. But I'm also not gonna help.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Oh, fast fucking snake, by the way.
Tila, to me.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him.
Will I
We
know?
must focus on the rite.
She's
Killed
dead.
a child for that.
Korga, we are guardians.
Let's get
not
in and out of
killers.
this place before
Spare
any
your
vipers
tears.
decide to bear their
She
fancy
knew the
fast.
danger. She still tried to run.
Well, I could return her to her family.
The child might have lived. You have Master Halcyon to blame for that. I can't believe he just left. He lost sight of what is important. We can't do the same.
You were seen moving a corpse. The guards are being summoned. Your wanton criminality is attracting attention. Perhaps you should diffuse the situation before things turn ugly. Improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time, but it won't work the next.
Where's Korga? This is over in here. I stole the child.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I shouldn't have that out of context. Oh dear. Think I'm a monster. Moggle carrying the child. What is the Moggle response here? Like, he definitely wouldn't be like, you killed a child! Like, he wouldn't give a shit about that. But I also don't think he'd be like, sometimes cruelty is required, because again, Moggle is mean, but he's not cruel, so that one also doesn't work. And 3 is just horrific, so I think 4 has to be the answer.
Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence.
Like you making the choice to have that
The
hairstyle?
devil spawn imperiled
You
my
fucking
brood.
croissant.
I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice. Consequence. Now the idol of Sylvanas is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
That's not good. My computer just froze. Oh. I would do it. Uh, uh, Baldur's Gate just crashed. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, driver crash. Oh, I'm back. It actively said to disable any screen recording software, so obviously this might have had something to do with it. I've not updated my graphics drivers in a little while. Probably won't help. Oh yeah, there's an update available. Oh, Jesus wept. Yeah, my my drivers are 2 months out of date. That might fucking have something to do with it. Surprised that didn't happen yesterday. I did like 3 hours stream yesterday. Yeah, I can see the difference between the latency. I should obviously I'm gonna have to look. I'm not a big smarty pants like you with your fucking unicorn. Well, I've got my own one to be fair. So, alright, don't bully me. Just because you drive a motorbike that you don't have a license for. Actually, do you have a license for it yet? Or not yet? There was also a hotfix for Baldur's Gate yesterday, you are correct. So yeah, I will end the stream here, just for now, because obviously I'll have to restart my computer and all that shit, and I'm not going to do it on stream. So, yeah, I'll be back with that.